Today, we will talk about something that has killed thousands of people and has no cure: Ebola, named because it first appeared in the Ebola River in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Ebola was discovered in the era of the 70s, where terrible other pests took place, such as polio and sexually transmitted disease. Ebola had alarming outbreaks during 1995 and 2000, but this year the number of deaths exceeds twice the sum of these two previous years. But how do you know if you have Ebola? The symptoms are sudden onset of fever, weakness, muscle pain, headache, and sore throat. It's very similar to the symptoms of common fever except the part where you start bleeding from your eyes. The most common cases of infection from this virus have been in areas where people live with apes and are infected through the fluids of these primates. The medical epidemiologist without borders, Camille Canas, says that major outbreaks spread in hospitals where they have a poor infection control and limited resources such as drinking water, which makes mixing unhealthy institutions into death traps. The OMS has issued a health alert by the wide international spread of this deadly disease. Each year in Africa, thousands of people die from diseases like cholera or dengue, but not because they are incurable, but because the majority of South Africans don't have health services or services in general. However, in developed countries, due to the availability of modern medicines, many of these diseases have decreased. But Ebola is one factor that makes us feel vulnerable, and it is that between 50 and 90% of people infected will eventually die.